Okay, hey guys, welcome to the stream. Let's give me a second here while we get set up. Throw out some links, we'll have a little catch up, shall we? Back with a little Sunday Mass Effect action. It's been a while since we've played, but we'll pick the series back up again. Okay, let's load up, see where we're at. Hey Josh, Eggsy, T-Bone, how are you guys? How's your Sundays? Okay, what were we doing? It's been a hot minute since we were in Mass Effect. So we need to head back to the Citadel, I think. Speak to the council after what happened on Vermeer. Hey Rahil and Josh, welcome to the stream. How am I doing? I am absolutely boiling, Rahil, man. It
I forwarded the
is
mission
steaming
update
in
to the
England
Citadel,
today.
Commander. We got confirmation on those reinforcements. Ambassador Udina wants us to report back to the Citadel. The Council's massing a joint species fleet to deal with Saren and his geth.
Took them long enough. Back to the Citadel, Joker. I want the Normandy at the head of that fleet.
Yes, sir.
If you guys could give me a shout on the audio as well. We have obviously playing for the first time on the new PC, so just let me know how the audio is. If you need the game boosting or the voice boosting or lowering, whatever, just let me know. Poached egg, very much so, Eggsy. Very much so. How's your holiday, mate? You're on holiday now, right? Thank you for stopping by on the stream still, I appreciate it. Audio's good.
Job,
Thanks,
Shepard.
T-Bone.
Thanks to you,
Hey, Awang,
the
welcome to the
Council's
stream.
finally taking real action against Saren.
The Ambassador is correct. If Saren is foolish enough to attack the Citadel, as you believe, we will be ready for him.
Patrols are stationed at every mass relay linking Citadel space to the terminus systems.
You think a blockade's going to stop him? He's on Ilos looking for the conduit right now. What are you doing about that?
Ilos is only accessible to the Mu relay, deep inside the terminus systems, Commander. If we send a fleet in there, the only possible outcome is full-scale war.
Now
Audio's
is the
clear,
time
good.
for
Hey
discretion,
Zeph, welcome
Commander.
to the stream, mate.
Saren's greatest weapon was secrecy. Exposed, he is no longer a threat. This is over.
So even after everything that's happened, the council is still giving us grief about the Saren and the Reapers?
Sovereign's the real threat. Saren's just a servant of the Reapers.
Only you have seen the Reapers, and then only in visions. We won't invade the Terminus systems because of a dream.
One ship going into the Terminus systems won't start a war. I can be discreet.
You detonated a nuclear device on Vermeer. I wouldn't call that discreet.
Your style served you well in
He
the
has a point, to be
Traverse,
fair.
Commander. We recognize that. But Ilos requires a deft touch. We have the situation under control.
Secrecy isn't his greatest weapon. The conduit is.
Saren is a master manipulator. The conduit is just a distraction from his real plan to attack the Citadel.
If Saren finds the conduit, we're all screwed. We have to go to Ilos.
Ambassador Udina, I get the sense Commander Shepard isn't willing to let this go.
There are serious political implications here, Shepard. Humanity's made great gains thanks to you, but now you're becoming more trouble than you're worth.
You bastard! You're selling us out!
Yeah, so this is where Udina reveals himself to be a total douche canoe.
Commander, you've done
Hey
your
Jane,
job,
welcome
now
to the
let
stream.
me do mine. We've locked out all the Normandy's primary systems until further notice you're grounded.
You son of a bitch. I'm in. Hey Max, welcome to
Nobody
the stream,
stabs
buddy.
me in the back, Udina. Nobody.
I think it's time for you and your team to leave, Commander. This no longer concerns you. The Council can handle this, with my help, of course.
Hey G, welcome to the stream. How about your Sundays been, guys? Is everyone okay?
Commander. Shepard, I cannot believe they did this to you. I am so sorry.
Udina couldn't wait to stab me in the back.
It's not right. You did everything they asked and more. Nobody else could have done what you did. The Council owes you everything, everything. Instead, they strip you of your command and ground the Normandy.
Can't trust the politicians, guys.
I should have known better. Udina, the Council, they're all the same. Petty, blind, and stupid.
Perhaps we could appeal and get them to reverse their decision.
Mass Effect with some cities in the background, can't complain. Shouldn't it be saved with Mass Effect in the background? It should be the other way around, right, Josh? Lying under a car, changing a clutch. Well, thank you for tuning in anyway, G. Hey, Rich, welcome to the stream, buddy. Oh, I don't like shouting at Liara. It's not nice. Oh, we're renegade though, we have to.
I don't need you yapping in my ear while I'm trying to figure out a way to fix this.
I am sorry, Commander. I was only trying to help.
Oh, we didn't.
You want to help? Figure out a way to get the Normandy in the air again.
Do not push me away. I am not the one who angers you. Besides, you will figure something out. You always do. I believe in you, Shepard. I am with you every step of the way.
Oh dear. So interesting, we've been a total dick to Liara the entire Let's Play, and she's still into us.
Sorry to interrupt, Commander. Got a message from Captain Anderson.
Are you spying on us, Joker?
Surviving the heat wave,
No,
yeah,
sir.
just about the
knew
same,
you were on the
Josh.
ship and figured I'd pass the message on. The captain said to meet him at Flux, that club down in the wards.
You should probably go meet with him.
Probably should. Let's take Liara and Garrus. Not that it really matters, we're on the Citadel anyway.
Equalizing
Yeah, I hope everyone
interior
is,
pressure
well, for those in the
with
UK who are
exterior
dealing with this heat wave, it is absolutely boiling today.
Logged. The commanding officer is
I'm already
ashore.
burning up.
Exo
We've been
Presley
live
has
for
the
6
deck.
minutes. Okay, so we need to go and see Captain Anderson, who is living it up in the nightclub in the wards. So we're going to say hello. And we've not got that much of Mass Effect 1 left, I don't think,
economic
now.
performance, ExoGeni has announced that its research colony on Pharos is finally returning a profit. New discoveries and a dedicated colonization effort have finally paid off for ExoGeni. ExoGeni stock rose sharply with the announcement, with investors pleased at this surprising news.
Liara still has that Power Ranger vibe going on. We might need to change that. Okay, let's grab some Citadel transit and wards and then Flux. It's fairly warm today, but it's going to be even warmer next week. Oh, is it? I don't handle heat, man. I'm from the north of England, I'm not used to heat. I like it cold and wet and rainy. How it should be. Okay. I think we're headed up here, right? If I can remember my way around the Citadel. Captain Anderson, here he is.
I'm glad you came, Shepard. I heard that.
You had to know what was going to happen. Why didn't you warn me?
I tried. The ambassador wouldn't let me get a message through before you docked. I know you're pissed off right now, but you can't give up. They all think this is over, but we both know it's not. You have to go to Ilos. You have to stop Saren from using the conduit.
Okay with heat, not okay with the pollen? Yeah, same XE. Under 25 degrees in the Netherlands all week. Oh, that's good, Jane. How is Egg? You having a good weekend? Yeah, it's just very warm. It's very sweaty.
There's only one
it's
ship
a
that can
sweaty
get into the
weekend.
terminus systems undetected, and she's grounded.
Hey, Badge and
Citadel
Badge,
controls
welcome
locked
to the
out all
stream.
the Normandy
No floods in the
systems,
UK.
But if we
Not
override
where
the
I am.
ambassador's orders, we can get
No,
them
it's
to bring the
boiling.
Normandy back online. You can be in the terminus systems before anyone even knows you're gone.
If we steal the Normandy, you're the one left holding the bag.
And if Saren finds the conduit, life as we know it is over. The Reapers will destroy us. Humans, Asari, everybody. You're the only one who can stop him, Shepard. So I'll do whatever it takes to get you on the Normandy and off this station.
What's the plan?
I can unlock the Normandy from one of the consoles in the Citadel Control Center. You'll have a few minutes before anyone realizes what happened.
That's a restricted area patrolled by armed guards. How are you going to get in?
Leave that to me. Just make sure you're in the Normandy when the systems come back online.
There's got to be a better way.
Ambassador Udina issued the lockdown order. If I can hack into the computer in his office, maybe I can override it.
He will not just stand by while you use his computer.
Hopefully he won't be there. If he is, I'll just have to think of something.
The ambassador will not forgive this, Captain. You will be charged with treason, a capital offense.
We don't have a lot of options. I break into the Ambassador's computer, or I take my chances with the patrols in Citadel control.
You'll have a better chance if you go after the Ambassador's computer.
I'm pretty sure there's a cutscene where he punches Udina,
The Ambassador
which is great.
You ready to get the hell off this station, Commander?
Hey Magsy, welcome to the stream, mate. Just pop in and say hi. Yeah, I hope you enjoy your barbecue, dude. Yeah, let's get off the Citadel. Let's go do Ilos.
I'll take care of the lockdown. You get down to the
Ilos
Normandy
is a
and
really
tell
fun
Joker
mission.
to stand by.
Lots of chat with an interesting BI on it.
Pardon me, soldier. Could I take a moment of your time?
Can I take a moment of your time? Certainly.
Soldier, I've got a major situation, and I need help from somebody with humanity's interests at heart.
It's Commander, actually. What do you want?
Of course, right to business. That's why humanity has the best damn fleet in the galaxy. My name is Elias Keeler. I'm an alliance negotiator. We've got a big session coming up with the Solarians. You wouldn't believe what's riding on this. I'm fighting for humanity on this one, just like you are.
You're a pencil bullshit. Oh, hope everyone's missed Renegade Shepherd. He's such a dick.
I don't remember seeing you hip-deep in Geth back on Eden Prime.
I'm not on the front lines, but I'm making sure our jobs don't get outsourced to the aliens. I need every edge I can get. Specifically, I need a certain mental stimulant. It's legal, but restricted. I've purchased the monthly limit, and I need more from the medbay.
Getting you your drug fix isn't high on my list of priorities, Keeler.
What century are you living in? Do you think those Solarians hesitate before amping themselves up? If you won't help me keep humanity strong, I'll find somebody else who will.
So, Shepard's getting approached by smackheads now. Okay, so we want to head back to CSEC. Or is it CSEC? I can't remember my way around the Citadel. It's been too long since I've played. Yes it is, this is where we need to be. This is good.
Coming up in a report later today, Emily Wong investigates corruption on the Citadel and uncovers
That speciesist? Oh yeah, there's a load of speciesism in this game, Jane. We need to change Liara's armor. Can we do that here? Yes, but on equipment screen would be helpful. Do we even have any other Asari armor? I don't think we do we? There's this one here which is actually better in every way. It's still Power Ranger. It's still slight Power Ranger vibes. It's fine though. There we go. Really missed the Mass Effect streams. I've been playing Andromeda this week because I haven't played it before. It really shouldn't have the Mass Effect name attached to it. Isn't it terrible, G? Andromeda is the worst.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
Yeah, it's this is the cutscene.
Anderson, what are you doing here? I didn't send.
One of the most satisfying cutscenes in the game right now.
Get us out of here, Joker. Now!
Yeah, Andromeda's just bad. The only good thing about Andromeda was the gameplay. Like, the combat was really fun. The changes they made to that, and like the biotic jumping, that was a good improvement, but literally everything else was a huge step down. Okay, let's have a quick run around the Normandy before we head to Ilos, because I think people's story arcs might have progressed. So we'll go and chat with Liara. Because I'm pretty sure she's our love interest at this point, even though we keep being super mean to her. You don't want her being in the yellow Power Rangers armor? No. It kind of takes the vibe away. I think Liara's through here, right? I'm sure she is. Hello.
I get the feeling you want to ask me something, Commander.
I just wanted to talk.
Of course, Shepard. What did you want to talk about?
I'd like to know more about the Asari.
We were the first species to discover the Citadel. We were instrumental.
So I think this is more
in forming the
background lore as opposed to driving her story arc forward.
Peaceful cooperation in galactic disputes. My people believe we are all part of a single galactic community. Each species contributes something to the greater whole. Although we seek to understand other species, it seems few of them seek to understand us. The galaxy is filled with rumors and misinformation about my people.
The game itself is fine to play as an individual game. Yeah, it kind of comes into that whole thing with Fallout 4, doesn't it? With Fallout 4 being a good game, but a bad Fallout game. Like, Andromeda is a fun game to play, but it's a terrible Mass Effect game.
Like what?
Most of the inaccuracies are centered around our mating rituals. My species is monogendered. Male and female have no real meaning for us. We still require a partner to reproduce. This second parent, however, may be of any species and any gender.
That's disgusting. Fallout 4 is at least better than 76. Yeah, I heard and saw how bad 76 was. I never played it myself. Fallout New Vegas for life though. I absolutely love New Vegas. That's disgusting.
So you'll have sex with anything.
Now you see how rumors get started. Physical contact may or may not be involved, but it is not an essential element of the union. The true connection is mental. Our physiology allows us to meld with other beings. We can touch the very depths of their minds. We explore the genetic memory of their species. We share the most basic elements of their individual and racial identities. We then pass these traits on to our daughters. It is how we learn to grow as a species and how we develop a greater understanding of other races.
A month later, I know SPD, man. It's been a while, hasn't it?
What happens to your partner after the
It's been a long time.
Every relationship is different. Some unions are a single encounter with both parents parting ways afterwards. Others can be more long-term. Sometimes an Asari and her partner will stay together for many decades.
Do you know who Matriarch Benezia chose as her partner?
She rarely spoke of her partner. Though I know my father, if you want to use that term, was another Asari.
Benezia never told you her partner's name?
Union with our own kind is no longer common, not for the purposes of reproduction. Most Asari believe it weakens our species. Asari daughters inherit racial traits from the father species. If both parents are Asari, then nothing has been gained, or so conventional wisdom would hold. I am what is sometimes called a pureblood, though no Asari would ever be cruel enough to say the word to my face. It is a great insult among my people. It is possible Benezia's partner was embarrassed by their union.
Hey dear, welcome to the stream.
Ashamed to publicly acknowledge
A Mass Effect lore master is here.
How could anyone abandon their own child?
I cannot answer that. This is all speculation on my part. It is possible she wanted to be part of my life, but something happened to her before she had the chance. Benezia never spoke of her partner. Whatever happened, it caused her too much pain to dwell on.
So I think we're definitely going to pursue,
herself,
at least in the first game, Liara's romance arc.
Alone, particularly if the father species is short-lived.
And then we'll see what happens in 2 and 3.
On long before the child reaches maturity.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Goodbye, Shepard. Yeah, okay, so the story arcs haven't really progressed since the visit to the Citadel, so we will go to Ilos and see what Saren's up to. Our little friend Saren. Hey Casino, welcome to the stream, buddy. How are you? Okay. Oh, look at Novaria. We need to pick out possibly another planet name for the next city, Skyline City, after Novaria. Maybe Feros. Or Vermeer. Or maybe even Ilos, actually. Maybe, yeah, maybe Ilos for the next city after Novaria. I think that sounds like a desert city, right? No, it's not ME-related, but I've stumbled across the dopest way to get real-life inspo. Get you to channel the inspo on Discord. Okay, mate, I'll have a look at it later on. Safe. Agitoten. Yeah, maybe Ilos for the next city, Skyline City. Okay. I think I definitely need to start a Let's Play. Or a playthrough away from YouTube so I can read all this planet nerdy knowledge.
Shepard, may I speak with you?
Okay, here we go. Not feeling Ilos is the next town name. Makes your choice, but okay. No, I appreciate the feedback, Sina. Yes, we may speak, Liara.
I always have time for you, Liara.
I do not know what is going to happen on Ilos. I hope we will stop Saren, of course, but part of me fears we are already too late. There is something I must tell you, in case we fail.
I don't plan on failing.
Please, I am not looking for comfort. Saren might already have the conduit. It is time to be completely honest with each other. I would have come to you sooner, but I was afraid. A union with another species can be a life-altering event. I do not usually... I have never done this before, Shepard.
Oh, unbelievable. Can we say that? Can we say that to her? Are you doing planet exploration side quests off stream or no? Not really in ME1, Adia. I find the planet exploration and side quests in Mass Effect 1 to be a little bit copy and paste. It's usually land in the Mako, clear out a bunker, pick something up. Yeah. I mean, I don't know if you guys want to see them, but I find in the first game they're not that great. They're a lot better in 2 and 3. And like the side quests and stuff, like the loyalty missions and whatnot.
Are you telling me you're a virgin?
Virgin does not have the same connotation in my culture as in yours. But it is true, I have never done this before. I am only 106, barely an adult by Asari standards, and I spend most of my time absorbed in my research. I never really thought about it. Not until I met you. I want to do this, Shepard. And this may be our last chance.
We're heading into battle to save the entire galaxy, and you want to do this now?
I thought my people were supposed to be the cautious ones, Shepard. I want this to happen. And we may not have another chance.
Forget it. Yes.
I thought you'd never ask.
Oh, Renegade Shepard. You slut. Get ready for some alien sex, everyone. Welcome to the Sunday stream. A little bit of Asari booty. Rated, yeah. Thankfully it's not as bad as those Cyberpunk streams were, where we had just flat out penis in the screen. For anyone that missed that. Very tedious ME1 with the Mako, love-hate relationship with them, yeah. I just don't find them, I don't think they're that interesting to watch either.
By the goddess. That was incredible, Shepard.
Let's go again.
Ready for round 2?
Commander?
5 minutes ETA to the Mu relay.
I had better go. Duty calls.
Shepard's such a Chad man, like he gets laid and then gets fully dressed and just sits on the side of the table.
On Ilos. I just wanted to
like just waiting for the girl to get up.
Thank you.
What Chad?
For everything.
No titties, not this time, Casino. I don't think there is any full frontal nudity in Mass Effect. It's always like maybe you might get a little bit of side boob if you're lucky. But apart from that, yeah, it's not as bad as Cyberpunk was. Well, not bad. It's not. I'm not saying nudity is bad. I'm digging myself a hole here. Let's go to Ilos, everyone. Let's go and save the galaxy. Yeah, gets fully dressed and then suggests going again. Exactly. Exactly. Yeah.
Commander? We've got company.
Have their sensors picked us up yet?
Stealth systems are engaged. Unless we get close enough for a visual, they won't have any idea we're here.
Picking up some strange readings from the planet's surface.
Take us down, Joker. Lock in on the coordinates.
Negative on that, Commander. The nearest landing zone's 2 clicks away.
We'll never make it in time on foot. Get us something closer.
There is nowhere closer. I've looked.
Drop us in the Mako.
You need at least 100 meters of open terrain
Side
to pull off a
view,
drop like that. The most I can find near Saren is
Yeah,
20.
Casino.
20 meters?
That's
No
such a
way
funny
we can
sketch,
drop in
man.
there.
We have to try.
Find another landing zone.
There is no other landing zone.
The descent angle's too
Presley's
steep.
fuming.
It's our only option.
It's not an option. It's a suicide run. We don't...
I can do it.
Joker,
I can do it.
gear up and head down to the Mako. Joker, drop us right on top of that bastard.
I wonder if that's what Liara said to, to Shepard in bed. Okay, I'm pretty sure we're fighting some pretty sweaty Geth in this level. So let's take Big Boy Rex. And... Garrus. Yeah. Yeah, let's go with Garrus and Rex. Trust the helmsman. Liara is high strung right now. Yeah, she is. She needed that second session, didn't she?
You two, keep moving inside now.
If they hadn't have banged, they probably would have made that landing.
We have to get
That's like
inside this
wasting
bunker
time.
before Saren finds the conduit. There's no way we're getting past that door with brute force.
Saren found some way to open it. There must be some kind of security override somewhere in this complex.
We'll have to find some way to get it up and running again.
Yes, we will, boys. Let's go together, shall we? So I can't remember anything of what weapons I had equipped here. And we could probably do with having a little scan over the equipment and just check in for anti-synthetic mods. Do we have any really? Not sure if we do. Okay, so yeah, plus 40% damage versus synthetics. Let's get these on. And put these on for all of them as well. I heard Egg say, so I can't remember anything of Bang Bang Bang. Is the gunfight's a little too loud? Do you need me to drop the game volume a bit? Let me jump into the options real quick here. Bring the sound effects down. Hopefully that lowers it. But yeah, just let me know with the audio, guys. Everything's reset since we moved over to the new machine. Not that I talk too much during the combat anyway. Are these not active? Doesn't seem to be. That's fine. I remember getting super lost or disorientated on Ilos when I first came through the game. Oh yeah, there we go. Oh, they are. Rex is down already. Let's get him up with you two. always hated fighting these armateurs. I can't remember why though, because these are going down fairly easily. Cries in insanity, and surprised how ridiculously easy the game was. We're playing it back from now then. Yeah, I found that as well. The AI isn't amazing here, but it's kind of chunky and it's just standing there. Yeah, there's some bits of Mass Effect 1 that, you know, aren't overly polished. But you know, it's a 2007 game, right? Kind of 360 era. Hard to find its feet. Okay. Does this open now we clear the enemies? No. Yeah, it's still a fantastic game. It's just a little rough around the edges. You can tell it's on an old engine from a different generation. Although I felt in 2 and 3 they removed a lot of the RPG elements from 2 and 3. From 1 rather. So we've got some strange looking statues here. Kind of creepy, little like Cthulhu vibes with the tentacles coming out of the face. We've got 17 people here. Welcome to this Mass Effect stream, everyone. Do appreciate you all being so patient with Mass Effect. Waiting for it to come back slowly. But, yeah, we'll carry on with our playthrough now. Send the boys forward. Oh, it's them, isn't it? Can we snipe these before they get all sweaty? Yes, we can. Yeah, these stalkers are back. Horrific. Okay, G, thanks for stopping by. Hope the cargo's okay. Okay, so we can actually control the armateurs as well. But our decryption skill is too low, so that's fine. Don't need that. Getting sniped again. There we go. That wasn't too bad. I finished IE's loyalty mission last night, and now we only have to do side quests, explore systems, DLC, then head off the last mission for final. That's quite a lot, though. That's quite a lot of deer. I can't remember what DLC comes with number 2. I remember really enjoying Leviathan, but that was 3, right? Yeah, the DLC for 2 is absolutely totally escaping me right now. I remember it all being good. Leviathan was amazing, but I'm pretty sure that was game 3, wasn't it? Yeah, we'll definitely do all the DLCs as well, especially for 2 and 3. Because they didn't put the Mass Effect 1 DLC in. What was it called, what was it called? Like Project... Something like a skyhook or a sky station. Project Overlord, that's the one, yeah. Shadowbroken Arrival with 2. Pinnacle Station is a Mass Effect one, isn't it? Yeah. Pinnacle Station. But that was made by a different developer. That wasn't a BioWare project, so they didn't ship it with the remaster. Let's bring down the sky. But is it you go to Pinnacle Station? Why am I thinking of Pinnacle? That's sticking in my head for some reason. It's a good job Adia is here, everyone. She's helping us rediscover the world of Mass Effect together. Yeah, see, I didn't play Pinnacle Station back in the day. Let's make sure we're not missing any cool loots around here. I think we're alright. Apologies if you guys can hear the dog shaking her head. No worries, Jane. Thank you for stopping by on the stream. Hope you feel better soon. See if we can get a little snipey snipes on here somewhere. Come down from the bottom level, maybe. Yeah, the Shadow Broker is a great DLC too. That's a real fun one. Won't spoil it, but very nice. These anti-synthetic rounds certainly seem to be helping. Although we're being jammed again. Great soundtrack on Ilos as well. A £1 sirloin sitting in my fridge waiting to go in the grill later. That sounds fantastic, Casino. I would love a steak right now. Let's head back to the elevator. See what the dealio is. Scrambled eggs then fasting the rest of the day. I don't think I've eaten today, have I? I don't think I have. Have a little check of the old equipment here, make sure we're not missing out on anything seriously upgraded. No. Yeah, we'll give the other boys some new gear though. Yeah, Rex is like really down the pecking order here with his gear. Switch him over to all new stuff. Same with Garrus as well. Yeah, there we go. Kind of see, why didn't they just put a staircase here? Why did they have to make this an elevator ride? Kind of seems strange. Weird level design. God damn it, it's warm. Appreciate everyone hanging out today. I have missed these smaller, little chilled Mass Effect streams with you all. But god damn is it warm. get ready for me to whinge about that the rest of the stream as well. Make sure we keep hydrated.
It must be running off its own generator.
I bet this is the command center for the entire complex. Saren's troops must have sealed the doors from here after he went inside. We'll have to figure out how to disengage the security lockdown if we ever want to get inside that bunker.
Okay, I'm going to drop a little save here because I think there's a real chunky Yath boy around this part of the map. There's a gaff there that we can snipe him. See if we can get a little lift here actually. There he goes. Bye. Right. See if we can get some. Still shooting feet. Oh, we are getting clapped though. Why don't you boys move up? That'd be helpful. Oh, that's bad news, bears. That is bad news, bears. Let's switch out something a little chunky here. Let's go for. I don't think throw works on this guy, does it? Oh yeah, it does. Nice. Very good. Yeah, I think I remember having, like, Baby Egg had severe difficulty, like, with that Geth Prime. It was not a nice time.
Come on, Saren's already got a head start. We have
Is this
to go
where we meet
find him
Virgil?
before he reaches the conduit.
Is it Virgil?
Unless he's already found it, then we're just walking into a trap.
That's a chance we'll have to take.
Hold on. Something's happening.
Too late. Unable to... Invading fleets. No escape.
Sounds like some kind of message, but I don't recognize the language.
It's probably in Prothean. This recording must be 50,000 years old. No wonder we can't understand it.
The message is all broken up, but I recognize some of the words. It's a warning against the Reaper invasion.
Incredible. The cipher must have transferred an understanding of the Prothean language into your mind.
Not safe. Seek refuge. Inside the archives.
What's it saying? Can you make out anything useful?
Fought Reapers. The Citadel. Overwhelmed. Only hope. Act of desperation. The conduit. All is lost.
It said something about the conduit, but it's too degraded to help. We should go.
Cannot be stopped. Cannot be stopped.
I always remember that line, the cannot be stopped. That hit hard as a kid. I was like, wow. We are in trouble. So this is all going terribly. Okay, so there's nothing in that top tier, I don't think. Really nicely designed planet Ilos as well. So this like Aztec looking ruins with the trees woven through it. Super cool looking planet. It's 80 degrees right now, heat index of 89. The high of 94. What's that in Celsius, Josh? I don't do Fahrenheit. You have to tell me. Imagine Baby Egg sitting in front of the screen like shocked face. Absolutely. Like the shocked Pikachu. It's like cannot be stopped, and then shocked Pikachu face. It's like, what? Really? Can't be stopped? You okay? Yeah. Okay, little Mako section now, always fun.
I thought Saren would have set some kind of trap or ambush for us. They must have been in too much of a hurry.
Or we just haven't run into it yet.
So all these stasis pods on the side of the walls are actually Protheans. And I think the ones that have been ejected is the facility trying to preserve power, so it sacrifices them. Super cool. I think actually we should have brought Liara on this mission. I think like Liara really gets hard over this bit of the thing. She has some unique dialogue. Calling for the hide state to be 34 degrees, so the high notes are 39. Oh, screw that, dude. That's way too hot. When I took the dog out earlier, I got back into the car and it was 33, which is ridiculous for England.
They look like stasis pods. The Protheans probably tried to keep themselves alive through...
That soundtrack, guys. Just appreciate the sound design in this game. Fantastic. Yeah, Liara geeks out here. Yeah, I'm sure she does. We probably should have brought her after the rendezvous. Come on, Mako. Don't fail us now. Have we actually rolled the Mako? Oh man. What the hell? This is a fucking Mako. I hate it. It's the worst. Oh god. High force field.
It's a trap! Saren must have set an ambush.
I don't think Saren's behind this.
How would you possibly know that, Garrus? So this is a great little interaction here with a Prothean VI. Very cool.
What do you think we're going to find down here? It has to be useful if it's specific.
I think it's called Vigil, is it?
Don't get your hopes up. The
I
only
think
we
so.
can depend on
It's
right
been a
now
while since we
is
played
ourselves.
through this mission. Vigil, close, not Virgil.
You are not Prothean, but you are not machine either. This eventuality was one of many that was anticipated. This is why we sent our warning through the beacons.
Looks like some kind of VI program. Pretty badly damaged.
I do not sense the taint of indoctrination upon any of you. Unlike the other that passed recently. Perhaps there is still hope.
Wait a minute. How come I can understand you? Why aren't you speaking the Prothean language?
I have been monitoring your communications since you arrived at this facility. I have translated my output into a format you will comprehend. My name is Vigil. You are safe here for the moment, but that is likely to change. Soon, nowhere will be safe.
Are you some kind of artificial intelligence program?
I am an advanced non-organic analysis system, with personality imprints from Kesad Aishan, Chief Overseer of the Ilos Research Facility.
Why did you bring me here?
You must break a cycle that has continued for millions of years. But to stop it, you must understand, or you will make the same mistakes we did. The Citadel is the heart of your civilization and the seat of government. as it was with us, and as it has been with every civilization that came before us. But the Citadel is a trap. The station is actually an enormous mass relay, one that links to dark space, the empty void beyond the galaxy's horizon. When the Citadel relay is activated, the Reapers will pour through, and all you know will be destroyed.
How come nobody ever noticed the Citadel was an inactive mass relay?
The Reapers are careful to keep the greatest secrets of the Citadel hidden. That is why they created a species of seemingly benign organic caretakers. The Keepers maintain the station's most basic functions. They enable any species that discovers the Citadel to use it without fully understanding the technology. Reliance on the Keepers ensures no other species will ever discover the Citadel's true nature. Not until the relay is activated and the Reapers invade.
So kind of a big reveal there that the Citadel is actually a mass relay.
How do the Reapers survive out in dark space?
We have only theories. The researchers here came to believe the Reapers enter prolonged states of inactivity to conserve energy. This allows them to survive the thousands and thousands of years it takes for organic civilization to rebuild itself. But in this state, they are vulnerable. By retreating beyond the edges of the galaxy, they ensure no one will accidentally discover them. They keep their existence hidden until the Citadel relay is activated.
The Reapers can wipe out the Council and the entire Citadel fleet in a single surprise attack.
That was our fate. Our leaders were dead before we even realized we were under attack. The Reapers seized control of the Citadel, and through it, the mass relays. Communication and transportation across our empire were crippled. Each star system was isolated, cut off from the others. Easy prey for the Reaper fleets. Over the next decades, the Reapers systematically obliterated our people. World by world, system by system, they methodically wiped us out.
The war was lost. If you had surrendered, they might have let you live.
No offer of surrender was ever given. Our enemy had a single goal: the extinction of all advanced organic life. Through the Citadel, the Reapers had access to all our records, maps, census data. Information is power, and they knew everything about us. Their fleets advanced across every settled region of the galaxy. Some worlds were utterly destroyed. Others were conquered, their populations enslaved. These indoctrinated servants became sleeper agents under Reaper control. Taken in as refugees by other Protheans, they betrayed them to the machines. Within a few centuries, the Reapers had killed or enslaved every Prothean in the galaxy. They were relentless, brutal, and absolutely thorough.
So cool kind of speaking to Vigil and learning about what the Protheans went through with the Reapers, which is what this trilogy focuses on now. This is the start of the next cycle with this generation of civilization.
I don't understand. Where did the Reapers go after they conquered your people?
Our worlds were stripped bare, harvested by the indoctrinated slaves. Everything of value, all resources, all technology was taken. Certain that all advanced organic life had been extinguished, the Reapers retreated back through the Citadel relay into dark space, sealing it behind them. All evidence of the Reaper invasion had been wiped away. Only their indoctrinated slaves were left behind, abandoned. Mindless husks, no longer capable of independent thought, the indoctrinated soon starved or died of exposure. The genocide of the Protheans was complete.
What do the Reapers get out of this? Why do they keep repeating this pattern of genocide over and over?
The Reapers are alien, unknowable. Perhaps they need slaves or resources. More likely they are driven by motives and goals organic beings cannot hope to comprehend. In the end, what does it matter? Your survival depends on stopping them, not in understanding them.
You said you brought me here for a reason. Tell me what I need to do.
The conduit is the key. Before the Reapers attacked, we Protheans were on the cusp of unlocking the mysteries behind mass relay technology. Ilos was a top-secret facility. Here, researchers worked to create a small-scale version of a mass relay, one that linked directly to the Citadel, the hub of the relay network.
Conduit's not a weapon. It's a backdoor onto the Citadel.
Go on. That's so funny, guy, isn't it? Maybe we shouldn't continue to explore space and stay ignorant on Earth so we aren't targeted. Maybe, a dear. Maybe.
How did you manage to stay hidden?
All official records of our project were destroyed in the initial attack on the Citadel. While the Prothean Empire came crashing down, Ilos was spared. We severed all communication with the outside, and our facility went dark. The personnel retreated underground into these archives. To conserve resources, everyone was put into cryogenic stasis. I was programmed to monitor the facility and wake the staff when the danger had passed. But the genocide of an entire species is a long, slow process. Years passed, decades, centuries. The Reapers persisted, and my energy reserves were dwindling.
You should have fought.
We were a few hundred against a galactic invasion fleet. Our only hope was to remain undetected. I began to disable the life support of non-essential personnel. First support staff, then security. One by one, their pods were shut down to conserve energy. Eventually, only the stasis pods of the top scientists remained active. Even these were in danger of failing when the Reapers finally retreated back through the Citadel relay.
There were hundreds of stasis pods out there. You just shut them down? You killed them?
You couldn't let everyone die. Better to sacrifice some so others could live.
This outcome was not completely unforeseen. My actions were a result of contingency programming entered on my creation.
I bet they didn't tell the non-essential staff about this contingency.
I saved key personnel. When the Reapers retreated, the top researchers were still alive. My actions are the only reason any hope remains. When the researchers woke, they realized the Prothean species was doomed. There were only a dozen individuals left, far too few to sustain a viable population. Yet they vowed to find some way to stop the Reapers from returning. A way to break the cycle forever. And they knew the Keepers were the key.
Oh, Dashalon with a $10 super chat. Fascinating story. Thanks for the live stream this morning, Nick. Have a great day, everyone. Thank you, Dashalon. That's really, really generous of you. Appreciate the super chat. And isn't it just a fascinating story? So well written.
I still don't understand what's going on here. Why is
So
Saren
well written.
trying to find the conduit?
The conduit gives him access to the Citadel and the Keepers. The Keepers are controlled by the Citadel. Before each invasion, a signal is sent through the station compelling the Keepers to activate the Citadel relay. After decades of feverish study, the scientists discovered a way to alter this signal. Using the conduit, they gained access to the Citadel and made the modifications. This time, when Saren sent the signal to the Citadel, the Keepers ignored it. The Reapers are trapped in dark space.
Saren can use the conduit to bypass all the Citadel's external defenses.
Correct. And once inside, he can transfer control of the station to Sovereign. Sovereign will override the Citadel systems and manually open the relay. And the cycle of extinction will begin again.
I'll take Sovereign down. Somehow.
There's a data file in my console. Take a copy when you go. When you reach the Citadel's master control unit, upload it to the station. It will corrupt the Citadel's security protocols and give you temporary control of the station. It might give you a chance against Sovereign.
Wait. Where's the Citadel's master control unit? I've never heard of anything like that.
Through the conduit, follow Saren. He will lead you to your destination.
Okay, so we can continue to quiz Vigil here about different stuff, but I guess I'll kind of leave this up to you guys. Do you guys want to kind of sit here and keep talking to Vigil, or do you want to go and carry on? moving through the game, because I'm realising that we're just kind of sat here listening, which is fine by me, but you guys are watching. So it's up to you guys, but we'll maybe pop one off here about Sovereign, but if you want to move through all these speech texts, then we can.
If
Just
the
let me know in the
Reapers are
live
trapped
chat.
in dark space, how did Sovereign get here?
It is logical to assume the Reapers would leave one of their own behind after each extinction, a sentinel to pave the way for their inevitable return. Like those in dark space, Sovereign probably spent most of the last 50,000 years in a state of hibernation. Periodically, it would wake to analyze the situation. Keeping its existence hidden, it would evaluate the state of galactic civilization, and when the time was right, it would signal the Citadel and usher in the next Reaper invasion. But this time the signal failed. The Keepers did not respond. Sovereign's allies were trapped in the void. Alone, it was forced to try and discover what had gone wrong.
More discussion is cool, Pastor. Okay, we can carry on talking then.
Sovereign's the largest ship in the galaxy. Why all this secrecy? Why not just attack the Citadel?
Sovereign is not invincible. Revealing its true nature would have united the forces of every organic species against it. Even a Reaper couldn't survive such odds. But the Reapers are patient. They will not rush into the unknown. Sovereign could have been planning this for centuries, moving deliberately, gathering allies. Slowly, it has assembled the pieces of the puzzle, working through agents to keep itself hidden. Saren is the most visible pawn of the Reapers, but I doubt he was the first. Now Sovereign has grown bold. Whether from confidence or desperation, I cannot say, but it is determined to reopen the portal to dark space.
Those questions are for Liara. She's like, we can't just leave. Yeah, I'm a little bit gutted. I forgot to bring Liara on this mission. Yeah, Liara's got some good lines on this planet.
So when the Reapers created the Citadel, they created the Keepers as well?
A more likely scenario is that the Keepers were one of the early harvested civilizations, perhaps the very first. Perhaps they responded well to indoctrination, or the Reapers simply bred them to be obedient. In any case, they were left behind to operate and maintain the Citadel. But the Keepers are no longer directly controlled by Sovereign or its ilk. They evolved so that they only respond to the signals emitted by the Citadel itself. When the Protheans altered the Citadel's signals, they broke Sovereign's hold over the Keepers. Now, they are completely harmless.
Sovereign must have realized that organic races were difficult to control.
A likely hypothesis. The Keepers evolved in an unanticipated direction. Non-organic servants like the Geth would be more predictable.
What happened to the survivors from the Conduit project?
They used the Conduit to gain access to the Citadel, but the Conduit is only a prototype. The portal only links in one direction, so they were trapped on the station. I do not know what became of them then. It is unlikely they found any food or water on the station. I fear they suffered a slow, grim death. I only know they succeeded in their mission to seal the relay. Your presence here proves their sacrifice was not in vain.
It's okay, just restart the mission with Liara. Yeah, shall we go through all that again? Beacons.
What about the beacon on Eden Prime? And the one on Vermeer? What were they for?
At our apex, the beacons spanned the breadth of our empire. We used them as a single galaxy-wide network to transmit data and communications rapidly from world to world. Virtually all the beacons were destroyed during the invasion, but once the Reapers were gone, the survivors here on Ilos decided to risk sending out a message. We knew it was unlikely there were other survivors, but if there were, we wanted them to know about Ilos. We wanted to give them hope, so a message was sent across the network.
You could have exposed yourself to the Reapers.
In truth, we didn't expect any of the beacons would still function, but we had to try. If there were survivors, we had to reach them. The message was meant for our own people. It was coded so only organic beings could interpret it. We still didn't understand the power of Reaper indoctrination. We never realized it could lead an agent of the machines, like Saren, to this world. But it has also led you here. So perhaps we did not fail after all.
Saren's got enough of a head start. Grab that data file and let's go.
The one you call Saren has not reached the conduit. Not yet. There is still hope if you hurry.
Yeah, super cool interaction there. You learn a lot about the Protheans and what they went through with the Reapers. Yeah, I think this is like the point in the game where like that whole interaction there was when I became a Mass Effect nerd. I was like, this is so cool.
So many races looked up to the
Yeah, really good. Shame we didn't bring Liara. As Adia said, she does get some unique dialogue on this planet because she's obviously a Prothean
Keep it moving.
nerd. She loves the Protheans, spent her entire life researching them, so yeah. But if you want to see those dialogues, just go ahead and YouTube it. There'll be someone made a video of taking Liara to Ilos. But so you know, it's all part of the replayability of these fantastic games. You pick different classes and different teammates every time. Super cool. Oh, wonderful. This is fucking Mako, what are you doing? Why? Why are you stuck? Is the interaction and music for me? It was very teary when I first played, yeah. Just the whole, they nailed the vibe. Right, what is happening with the Mako? Come on, man. It's a good time to join the stream, that dialogue's fantastic, it really is, Pastor, but welcome to the gameplay of Mass Effect. We're getting stuck in the fucking Mako. Please move. Please. Are we gonna have to reboot here? Are we have to reload? Yeah? Yeah, I think it's stuck here, isn't it? Welcome to Mass Effect 1, everyone. Did we get an autosave then? I think we did. What time was that? 52. Yeah, okay. Oh, the Mako. Let's try that again. Yeah. Mako says no. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Yeah, Pastor. The dialogue is fantastic. The gameplay, not so much. Not with the Mako. Definitely not with the bloody Mako. Yeah.
As paragons of civilization. They were fooled by the Reapers, just as we were. They failed.
But so it makes you laugh, if anything, right?
Like
you know, you can get teary and emotional about the extinction of an entire race that the Protheans went through after that conversation with Vigil, and then instantly be brought out of the experience by getting into the Mako. Yeah. Get a game that can do both. Okay, let's take it a little slower around this corner. There we go. Legendary Edition is so buggy in ME1. Well, it had a massive patch when I re-downloaded it yesterday. So I'm assuming maybe they tried to fix some of it. There's a really cool rundown in this level as well, like you can fly down a huge hill. Is this it? Oh, this might be it actually. Speak of the devil. And then the conduits at the end, if I remember rightly. I think there's a few more combat sections yet though. Annihilated. The Mako is powerful, to be fair, like, they should just send an army of Makos after the Reapers. Some great god rays here as well with the lighting on Ilos. The water looks so much better as well. Adia, is the Mako as powerful on Insanity? Because I know you're playing on Insanity, right? It does seem to just one-bang everything on really like hard or very hard or something. I can't remember what difficulty we're playing on. Although it has been a fairly easy run, so maybe when we move on to ME2, we might up the difficulty up to Insanity. If you guys want to see me die over and over again and keep seeing the same levels, then we can do that. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, this is it.
There, the conduit. It's incredible.
We don't have time to admire the view. We have to get through that relay, and these Geth aren't going to make it easy on us.
Was it a cutscene? I don't remember it being a cutscene. This is cool though.
Activate the defenses! Seal the station! The arms aren't moving. Systems not responding. Abandon the Citadel! Evacuate the Council! Citadel Control! Citadel Control, do you copy?
One of the best cutscenes of the trilogy. Yeah, it is, isn't it? Yeah, this is it. This is what I remember. All the armateurs shooting at you here.
Hang on, things are going to get a little rough.
That kind of looks a little ridiculous, the Mako firing through a mass relay.
Critical failures detected across all monitored systems. Please begin emergency evacuation procedure.
Surprise Mako. Okay. Insanity, Mass Effect 2, everyone has shields, armor and barriers. Will instantly take your shields down, as you saw me struggle through last night, yeah. Yeah, you're having a difficulty last time. Oh hey Husks. Let's take these guys out and then speak to Avina. Okay, a little singularity spice down here as well.
The Presidium is experiencing severe system malfunctions across the entire level. All non-emergency personnel must evacuate immediately.
Give me a rundown of the damage.
We have lost all primary power to the level. Environmental controls are not responding. Class 3 fires are burning in sectors 2, 3, 6, and 7. Civilian casualties are high. I am also detecting numerous unauthorized synthetic life forms throughout the station. They are believed to be hostile. Please approach with caution.
Where's Saren?
Former Spectre agent Saren Arturius is nearing the vicinity of the Council chamber. A warrant has been issued for his arrest, though Citadel security is unable to respond at this time.
Really? You say?
Come on. We need to stop Saren before it's too late.
Please begin emergency evacuation procedure.
So yeah, this statue.
This is not a drill. Critical failures.
Little mini mass relay here in the Citadel, and the Citadel's getting one banged by Saren and his Geth. So not a nice time for everyone on board the space station. Let's see what we can do to help, shall we? I kind of forgot as well that we didn't get to repick the squad for the Citadel mission. Oh no! Saren's beating the keepers.
The Citadel's closing. They're sealing the station.
There's such an iconic scene as well with Sovereign just flying into the Citadel.
Saren's locked the elevator. Suit up! We're going outside!
Fantastic artwork here. So well designed. Yeah, so we're now running vertically down the Citadel arms with a Reaper in the background. So cool. Like, the art team absolutely nailed this. So good. Hey David Anderson, hi there. I played all the game series to my heart except the Andromeda. Yeah, we don't talk about Andromeda, Anderson. Andromeda's terrible. But yes, fantastic game series, isn't it? Probably my favourite trilogy of all time. The original Mass Effects. Fantastic games. Rex, you're stood in the way, mate. Did me adjusting the sound effects volume bar as well help at all, guys, with the gunshots? Do you need me to adjust it a little more? I mean, I don't really talk that much during the combat anyway, but if it is deafening, then I can bring it down again a little more. Love the ragdolls here as well. The audio's good right now? Alright, cheers Josh, thank you. Oh, Gas Destroyer, that's not a fight we want. Yeah, so our Biotic Throw is going to be super powerful here as well, because we are in space. Gunshots are better when you start, it's insanely loud. Okay, good. That's good. I'm still finding the right balances with different games. On I should really test them before I go start streaming, but welcome to the channel, everyone. Switch out into our pistol here, maybe. this like a shotgun pistol? It is. It seems to be one banging everything, so we'll keep it on. What's it called? Stiletto 7? Alright.
Get down!
Yeah, let's maybe switch back to the assault rifle for this corridor. And let's also remember to continually save here as well, because Baby Egg remembers rerunning large parts of this mission. Getting clapped by some of the Geth destroyers that continually come into this area. Where the heck are Garrison Rex? They're here now. Get the defense turrets open as well. No, it's too late. I've never actually explored a lot of the electronics options in the first game, because I've never played as a class that really specialises in them. Useless. Not good. Not good biotics. Yeah, do you boys want to like move up and actually fight? See if we can get a little lift action on some of these Krogans. There he goes. Yeah, it was the Geth destroyers charging. As well here. See, I remember the Geth Primes being insanely difficult for Baby Egg, but they're just getting one bind. I feel like they've lowered the difficulty in the remaster. Or maybe it's just my crap child gaming skills that couldn't really comprehend how to win. Excuse me guys, clear out the old people before. Shield boost on here as well. I just don't see them fighting like you got this, man. Stop the coffee. It feels like it. Get rid of these rocket turrets as well. Can we snipe the ones down the road? Oh shit, Shepard has been hit, that hurt. Oh wow. Yeah, we knew we just got one banged by those turrets. Okay boys, move forward please. No, do not care. I am your commander. Okay. I've lost the respect of my squad already. Start moving up here. Oh, that does sting. The Renegade Shepherd is the worst biotic, missing all his powers. The turrets heard you talk about how easy it is. I know. That's calm, isn't it? I'm like, I don't remember this game being so easy, guys, and then very nearly one-banged by a turret. I was like, oops. Let's pull out some sniper spice here, actually. Health does this turret have? There we go. So good here. So we're under Sovereign's arms now, or tentacles, whatever you want to call them, I suppose. Giant squid boy. Yeah, not a single death. Baby Egg died a ton on that mission when I was a kid. Absolute ton. Maybe I'm just a pro gamer now. MLG.
Now it gets fun.
Start speedrunning Mass Effect. Let's have a little quick look at our skill points. We do have some more to bring in here. Singularity is always cute. We do like a singularity, and throw as well. Cool. So for the council choice, are you going Renegade? Oh, this is a Renegade playthrough, is it not, dear? It's a Renegade playthrough. But it is with certain choices. If we can't be Renegade towards Liara because we are madly involved. But everyone else can feel the full force of Renegade Shep, of course. Let's get in the rock garden. A little bit of something for the City Skylines fans on the channel. You know what we should probably do actually is get a screenshot of this rock garden and then build it in Novaria as like a little Easter egg for the Mass Effect fans during the Novaria series. Like, you know, if we build out these roads here, like the pathways can be the roads and then we'll put these rock gardens in them. Like this looks like flower tree number 2, right? So a little bit of overgrowth, like 2 rocks. Yeah, and call it like Citadel Park. That'd be so good. Let's do that. Let's do that.
I was afraid you wouldn't make it in time, Shepard.
Had to wipe out a few hundred of your followers along the way. Sorry if I kept you waiting.
You've lost. You know that, don't you? In a few minutes, Sovereign will have full control of all the Citadel systems. The relay will open. The Reapers will return.
I'm heading to that master control panel, and you can't stop me.
You survived our encounter on Vermeer, but I've changed since then. Improved. Sovereign has upgraded me.
Fancy hardware is not gonna save you.
You don't understand, Shepard. There is a place for organics in the New Order. The Reapers need men and women of action. People like us. Sovereign recognizes your value. You've impressed it. Surrender to the Reapers, and you will be spared. Join us, and we can find a place for you.
I'd rather die than live like that.
Then you will die. And your companions. Everyone you know and love. Everyone you've ever met. Don't you understand? You will all die. The Reapers can't be stopped. Not by the Protheans, not by you. The cycle always continues.
Okay, so there is speech checks here for Renegade and Paragon, which we don't have them.
Sovereign's controlling you through your implants. Don't you see that?
The relationship is symbiotic. Organic and machine intertwined. A union of flesh and steel. The strengths of both, the weaknesses of neither. I am a vision of the future, Shepard. The evolution of all organic life. This is our destiny. Join Sovereign and experience a true rebirth.
I'd rather die.
Then you will die. The Reapers can't be stopped, not by the Protheans.
I'm done arguing with you. Let's end this.
Charging.
Let's yeah, we've been over here. Did Garrus just got one banged by that? I'll get the story. Oh dear. Right, get up boys. That might be down now.
Lost shields.
Yeah, Garrus is just getting clapped consistently here. Oh, so is Rex as well. Wonderful. Yeah, if he had high Renegade and Paragon scores, yeah, he shoots him. Yeah, he shoots himself here, doesn't he? Yeah, he does. And then you fight him in like his second stage down in the garden, don't you? I think that's right. Let's wait for Unity to get the squad back up. Oh, hello, Death Destroyer. Yeah, my squad are just getting consistently clapped here. You got this though? You sure, dear? You sure? Said that just in time, didn't you? Said that just in time. make sure we get a shield boost in here as well. It's a really awkward arena to fight him in as well. You just stay in cover around these little side streets and it makes it a little easier.
Someone give me a hand!
Let's get the destroyers back again, see if we can get a singularity down for them. Yeah, it's not the most impressive boss fight in the world, especially when he's just sat here. Yeah, so D was right. If we had enough Paragon and Renegade points at that point, you can talk him into shooting himself. Oh, my gun is still overloaded here. Yeah, we got cornered there. Yeah, I remember this being a bitch now. This is a tough fight, this one. Yeah, screw doing this one on Insanity. Yeah, we don't want to get cornered in these corridors then. Try to stay out towards the open if we can. Garrus seems to be getting clapped really easily. Does he have some better armor perhaps that we can give to him? Better shields for slightly worse damage protection. Okay, can we give him some mods as well? Yeah, okay, let's give him some more damage protection. Let's also have a look at Rex too, because they're falling way too easily. Yeah, let's give him that. I think that's the highest one we have, right? That one's better still. Okay. Let's give him more damage protection as well. Vampire and shield boost might be frustrating the first time I made it. Okay. Yeah, we'll keep our eye on fire and shield boost then. We'll make sure we don't get overwhelmed by the shock troopers as well. Let's bring the boys back. Oh great, Garrus is glitched as well, fantastic. There's a fly buzzing around my head as well. All the times. Now it's not the time when he needs to be being bothered by insects. What weapons are they using as well? Garrus is dead again, man. Yeah, Garrus is just Clap City. He's not having a good time today. Let's get a barrier as well. Just use the mobility, it's fine. Not over yet, boys. Come on, get up. Third time lucky. Imagine that fight's a lot easier as a vanguard or a soldier. Not a squishy little adept.
Vigil's data file worked. I've got control of all systems.
Quick, open the station's arms. Maybe the fleet can take Sovereign down.
See if you can open a communications channel.
The Destiny Ascension. Main drives offline. Kinetic barriers down 40%. The Council is on board. I repeat, the Council is on board.
Normandy to the Citadel. Normandy to the Citadel. Please tell me that's you, Commander.
Of course.
You were expecting someone else?
We caught that distress call, Commander. I'm sitting here in the Endura sector with the entire Arcturus fleet. We can save the Ascension. Just unlock the relays around the Citadel and we'll send the cavalry in.
You'd sacrifice human lives to save the Council? What have they ever done for your kind?
This is bigger than humanity. Sovereign's a threat to every organic species in the galaxy.
That's why you can't throw away reinforcements trying to save the Council. Hold them back until the Citadel arms open up and the human fleet can go after Sovereign.
What's the order, Commander? Come in now to save the Ascension, or hold back?
Okay. So, the renegade choice here is to let the Council die. Which I don't think I've ever actually done. Yeah, I don't think I've ever done this. So... Renegade Shepherd it is.
Hold off, Joker. We're not sacrificing human lives to save the Council. Keep our ships back until they can get a shot at Sovereign.
I hope you know what you're doing, human. Don't let the Council die in vain.
All Alliance ships, hold formation. Wait for a shot at Sovereign. Nothing else matters. I repeat, nothing else matters.
Commander, we're picking up reinforcements. It's the Alliance. Open a comm channel. This is the Ascension. We're taking heavy damage. Guardian defenses are over. Kinetic barriers are offline.
Commander, they closed the channel.
Oh shit. There they go. Goodbye the Ascension. Wow, okay. Never seen that cutscene before.
Make sure he's dead.
He's dead.
Is he though? Is he? I remember this second phase of the boss fight being an absolute bitch as well. I remember it just being horrible. Such a cool design, like his flesh melts away just to reveal the synthetics. So cool. And he flies away.
I am sovereign, and this station is mine.
You sure? So he's essentially a stalker on steroids. He just goes all zoomers, pain in the ass to deal with. Just get to see like enemies. Is that General Grievous? Yeah, it definitely is. I wonder if he was at all inspired by Grievous, actually.
Sovereign's too strong! We have to pull back! Negative. This is our only chance. Take that monster down no matter what the cost.
Yeah, he really starts popping his cheese now in this second phase. And so we get rid of the ground shoot as well, that's going to give us unnecessary damage during this encounter. Pretty sure biotics don't affect him like easily. Nice. Then he turns into ash. This is a great cutscene as well.
Its shields are down. Now's our chance.
Get it with everything we got.
Hard on my flank. We're going in.
So good. That scene there where all his tentacles just fly out. So good. Oh no.
Go!
ME1 complete? It is ME1 complete. I didn't think we would finish it today, actually. I I definitely didn't forget that going to Ilos initiates the end of the game.
Captain Anderson, we found them! They're in here!
Take it easy. It's over. You're safe now. Where's the commander?
There's Renegade Shepherd. What a beast. Would it be complete David in the side quest? No, you're right, Sarah, it wouldn't have done. With that cocky smile with Renegade Shepherd. What a douche. It's so funny.
We got your message, Ambassador. What's all this about?
No need to get worked up, Captain. I'd like to end this meeting with all my teeth still in place.
You should thank me for what I did. If the Normandy was still grounded, we'd all be dead right now.
I understand, Captain. You did what you had to do. That's not why you're here. We need to talk about what happened to the Council.
Commander Shepard did the right thing. We had to hold our fleet back to go after Sovereign. It was the only way.
I agree. But this also presents us with an opportunity. The Council is dead. The galaxy is looking for leadership. The Citadel fleets were decimated in the attack. Their losses have made the Alliance stronger. If we step forward now, nobody will be able to stop us.
The Council was always holding us back. When I saw the opportunity to get rid of them, I took it.
Ruthless.
How can you even say that?
Don't act so surprised, Captain. We all know it's true. Sacrificing the Council assured our victory over Sovereign. The end justified the means. We humans understand that. It's what makes us stronger than the others.
What are you saying?
The galaxy needs leadership, real leadership. When a crisis hits, we can't be paralyzed by debate like the old Council. The new Council must rule with a single voice. It must be assembled from one species alone, humanity.
This is getting really dark. I haven't seen this interaction before with the Council dying.
The rest of the galaxy isn't just going to bow down because we tell them to. We'll need the fleets to bring them in line.
The other species are scared. They've never faced anything like this before, and they don't know what to do. They want us to step forward. They believe in humanity because of you. Your ruthless pursuit of Saren and the Geth, your defiance of the Council, that's what humans are capable of. That's how we can defeat the Reapers. The others will follow us, Shepard. They know we're their only hope. We will have a human council with a human chairman.
The Ambassador's right. I may not like it, but we can't deny the truth.
Given everything you've done, Commander, the Alliance will want to know who you think our chairman should be.
Oh, the renegade choice is Udina, but Udina's a tit. I hate Udina. Definitely if it explored all the system and planets and side quests, you'd still be at it. Yeah, it's coming back to what I said earlier with a lot of the Mass Effect 1 side quests being really repetitive. Just landing on a basic planet, driving around in the Mako, finding a base, killing Taurians or Krogans or humans, and then going back to space again. I've never seen this before either. This is Crazy Town. Yeah. Well, if we're going, Udina is the renegade choice. I would rather Anderson, but we'll go Udina.
We need someone who understands how politics really works. You've shown you know how to play this game.
He is the logical choice. So what happens now?
So does the Renegade Galaxy only have a human council? I would assume so. we're learning as we go here.
You two can argue politics all you want, but the Reapers are still out there. They're coming. And I'm gonna find some way to stop them.
Shepard's right. We're headed for war with the Reapers. If we lose, it's the end of all life as we know it. And no other species in the galaxy truly understands what it will take to survive. The other races will have to follow our lead. We need to take control. It's time for humanity to rise up and seize its destiny.
Where is Shepard stood there? Is he on like a green screen? I don't get the context of the background. Cannot wait to see the state of your galaxy in ME2. Yeah, it should be fun. Oh, I forgot about this soundtrack. So good. Yeah, there we go. So that's Mass Effect 1, guys. Probably a little bit shorter. Like I've said a couple of times this stream, apart from the interactions and the conversations on the Citadel, it's the side quests aren't really that interesting at ME1. We'll definitely do a lot more exploring and completionist activities in 2 and 3, but they're just not that interesting or entertaining in number 1. But you know they really get good in the second and third games. But that feels like a good place to leave the stream at the end of the first game. We will start Mass Effect 2 next week. Mass Effect is back on the channel now. Probably on Friday, because 5 Builders is kicking off next week. And then Novaria, of course. So yeah, probably Friday evening we'll start Mass Effect 2. But otherwise, I want to thank you all so much for watching. Thank you for the small little Mass Effect crowd that hangs out on these streams. I really appreciate it. Anderson, love your live stream. Thank you, Anderson. Thanks for stopping by. And David as well. And of course, Adia, Casino, and Sarah. Thank you for all supporting Mass Effect stuff, guys. Really appreciate it. And yeah, I will see you on Tuesday for 5 Builders, 1 City. Great stream, dude. Can't wait for ME2 now. Yeah, certainly a big introduction to ME2, isn't it? With the state of the council now. Yeah, crazy. But yeah, thanks for modding, Josh. You've been here most of the night. James here really, but she dropped away, as did Max. But yeah, I'll see you Tuesday, guys, for 5 Builders. But otherwise, thank you all so much for watching. As always, enjoy the rest of your day.